Good morning everyone and welcome to another Art of Crypto video. Today's markets have gone down by 4%. We have seen Bitcoin going down by 3%, Ethereum by 5%, and if you go further down, Dogecoin is down by 2% and Shiba Inu is down by 1% in the past 24 hours actually, but 4% up in the last, actually 1.17% up. It's now just updated, so it's only 1.17% up in the last 24 hours. And there has been a massive increase in the price of SHIB in the last 7 days. We have seen the price going up by 25% in this time period, but in the last 24 hours, a lot of those gains have been removed and reverted. If you can see here, it just spiked and then we saw a decrease, and we're seeing a decreasing trend, and I believe that the prices are going to keep dropping because now investors or traders are taking profit from this massive increase. The rest of the market down by 5, 6, 9, so the markets are a little bit depressed today, but the global crypto market cap is still above 1.10 trillion, which is a good sign. So going forward, we just have to see where the narrative is and how the prices are going to react to any news that is going to affect cryptocurrencies and the general market by extent. And one interesting thing that I wanted to point out is usually Ethereum's dominance is about 13-14%, but now it has jumped all the way up to 20%. 20%, I think it's the first time that it's at 20%, and Bitcoin is still standing still at 40, which means that people are divesting from other altcoins and into Ethereum because of the merge that's going to take place in a month's time. So the Ethereum protocol is going to merge and it's going to switch from a proof of work platform to a proof of stake platform, and a lot of people are excited about this because of the fact that it will become quicker in terms of transaction times, almost negligible. Fees will also be very low, negligible, and because Ethereum is a top 2 coin, a lot of people are very hopeful about this. The merge is something that is long awaited and has been talked about for a very long time, so obviously people are excited about it. And last week we saw that the last test net was successfully merged into the system, which means that the next step is actually the whole system to merge into a proof of stake platform. And because of that, we are getting closer and closer to this merge. It's only a month's time and we've been waiting for it for more than a year or a year and a half. So it's exciting. A lot of people have invested in Ethereum with the hopes of the prices going up. And it had briefly touched $2,000 after a very long time, and this was due to the news that the merge will take place. And this is also represented by this 9% increase in the last 7 days. So there is a lot of positive sentiment right now going around Ethereum, and hopefully the merge goes by smoothly and Ethereum performs very well. Looking at the price of Bitcoin, we see here that it has been trading laterally since the 10th of August. For about 5 days, it's been trading laterally around the $24,000 level, or $24,500, depends on where you want to look at as resistance. A lot of people look at the resistance as 24,000, and a lot of people look at resistance at 24,500. I personally look at 24,500 because if you look here at the trend going back to about 10th, 11th of August, we see that it's been trading at an average of 24,500, and it has been trading like that for a couple of days. And we aren't seeing a lot of movement because there hasn't been any recent developments in the market. There hasn't been any massive injection of liquidity into the market. Hence, we are seeing investors being quite cautious and trading laterally. We did see a massive spike from about 24,100 to 25,200, but then this was quickly raised. I think a lot of people took profits and the prices went back down to 23,882. Now it's trading at around 24,000. It has recovered a bit, but it still has a long way to go to get back to the $25,200 level that it was at yesterday. So Anthony Scaramucci, the founder and managing partner of Skybridge Capital, highlights key factors why crypto market will soon recover. So he is quite bullish on crypto. Despite the fact that the prices are currently depressed, he believes that crypto will soon recover due to the merge, the Ethereum merge, if I may say, improving macro indicators such as decreasing inflation, key business partnerships in the markets, and pumping crypto prices. So one thing that he highlighted is the ever-improving Lightning Network, the 2-layer payment protocol layered on top of Bitcoin. So I made a video about the Lightning Network quite a while ago. If you want to watch how the Lightning Network works and all the intricacies that go around it, I'll leave the link in the description and you can have a look. In addition to that, BlackRock's partnership with Coinbase and their subsequent establishment of a Bitcoin private trust fund is a positive sign for the future. If a massive company, or the biggest hedge fund in the world actually, BlackRock, is having a Bitcoin private trust fund in its portfolio, it means that they believe that Bitcoin is going to do well going forward and they want to offer this service to their customers. So this is already a massive indicator that the crypto markets are going to recover sooner rather than later. We spoke about this before. Ethereum merge is on the horizon. Scaramucci cited the upcoming Ethereum merge scheduled for 15 September as an event that could affect the market price of Ethereum. In his opinion, traders are buying the cryptocurrency based on the potential positives that the merger could bring, and these positives are cheaper transactions or cheaper gas fees, quicker transactions. Transaction times will go from minutes to seconds, as well as increased security in the market in general. And the most important thing is the environmental footprint that it will leave, which is basically nearly zero. At the moment, Ethereum is proof of work, which requires GPUs and computers to mine in Ethereum, and this uses a lot of electricity. But if it switches to proof of stake, all you will need to mint a new coin is to stake your existing Ethereum coins. And with that, you will use less electricity. Nearly zero actually, and that's what people are actually most excited about. He says that people are buying Ethereum based on the expectation that it will do very well after the merger, but at the same time he thinks that it could sell around just as fast. A lot of traders will be tempted by increasing prices to sell their Ethereum in order to make a profit, but he says that people shouldn't do that and people should hold onto their Ethereum because it's a very good long-term investment, and I agree. Also, recovery is slow but steady over the last month. Despite the ongoing crypto bear market, many top cryptocurrencies have posted modest gains. Bitcoin is up 20% in the month, and Ethereum is up 62% in a month. Scaramucci also noted that he's seen a resurgence of investor interest. Coupled with better than expected inflation numbers in July, he believes that the global economy can return to its strong 2019 Q4 status within a year. And this is a very, very massive statement to make and a very bold statement to make, but we have seen the numbers. Everything is jumping up and it looks good. It looks like it's heading in the right direction. The US and the rest of the world is managing to somewhat control inflation. If they can bring that down below 5%, we might see an explosion in the stocks and crypto markets. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin jump as risk-on behavior returns to crypto markets. Futures tracking the two tokens saw over $25 million in liquidations in the past 24 hours, and we'll speak a little bit about this in the end. So meme tokens, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin gained over 15% in the past 24 hours as risk-on behavior returned to the crypto markets. And basically what this means is that because Ethereum broke the $2,000 level on Sunday night and Bitcoin rose above 25,000 since June, this was the first time it rose above 25,000, people are willing to take more risks because now they're seeing that cryptocurrency prices are rising, and it's an indication of a bullish sentiment in the market and that prices are going to start going up. So because of this, people are willing to take on more risks. They are willing to invest more in riskier assets such as crypto, and even riskier than that, meme coins, because they post incredible gains. 15% in the last 24 hours is insane. Barely any stock does that, or barely any stock performs at that level. So risk on behavior is coming back, fear and greed is decreasing, and people are becoming more bold in their transactions. SHIB rose as much as 30%, while Doge gained 15% before a price reversal in European morning hours as investors took profit. So this is always the case. Meme coins will explode. If you look at here, it exploded and then it saw a massive decrease again. Obviously it wasn't as low as it was, but it's heading there. This massive red candle here is due to the fact that people are taking advantage of this massive continuous green candle in order to take profits. And when they take profits, they're selling, and when they're selling, it's putting in negative price pressure and it caused the price to decrease. These gains, or the increase in price of these meme coins, could be attributed to irrational exuberance, as no notable catalyst drove a rally in the two tokens at the time of writing. Futures tracking The two currencies saw over $25 million in liquidations, the data shows, suggesting part of the rally was led by future bets instead of spots. So people are actually leveraging their positions in meme coins, they're taking bold steps, and this has caused the price of these cryptocurrencies or of these meme coins to explode, because if you have futures trading, you have an even amplified level of upwards pressure on the price due to the fact that any amount that they're investing in the futures market is multiplied by the margin number, which could be 10 or 100. So the effect on the price is multiplied by 10 or 100. On some negative stablecoin news, Acala stablecoin falls 99% after hackers issue 1.3 billion tokens. So decentralized finance platforms Acala's native stablecoin AUSD depegged on Sunday, plummeting almost 100%. Let's just say it just plummeted 100% after hackers exploited a bug in a newly deployed liquidity pool, and they used this bug to mint 1.28 billion tokens, which led to an explosion in supply and a subsequent decrease in the price of this stablecoin. Now, a wallet believed to belong to the attacker still contains approximately 1.27 billion AUSD, so even if the price becomes stabilized, he can use this reserve to crash the stablecoin once again. And it was launched earlier this year in 2022. It held its soft peg to the US dollar at about $1 or 1.03, but there were vulnerabilities, and unfortunately these things happen. That's why cybersecurity is incredibly important in the blockchain and crypto space in order to prevent things like this. The price of AUSD plunged from $1.03 per token to $0.009. This stablecoin is basically dead now. And with that, we come to the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with your family and friends. Invest wisely. Cheers.